It is 20 years after the alien attack on our world from the first Independence Day film. The world has united since then, we have improved our technology, but then a mysterious object arrives on the moon with another alien mothership right behind it. So what did I think of Independence Day Resurgence? It is not good. It's actually quite bad. It's pretty much the first movie except worse, and all of our favorite characters are back, except Will Smith. So my biggest problem with this film is that it's not very fun or exciting. The first film, even though being about aliens destroying entire cities and thousands of people dying, but at its core it's a fun sci-fi action thriller. It wasn't meant to have a deep story or a detailed character study, it was just a fun time at the movies. This new film is not that at all. It's very dull, the story isn't interesting or engaging, the aliens don't do much, they just land on the earth and our main characters have to stop them. Speaking of characters, there are so many characters in this film that they are either irrelevant or did not need to be there. Like for example, there's a side plot with Jeff Goldblum's dad. You think he's going to contribute something to the story? Nope. His character is irrelevant and useless and feels shoehorned in just to have him. And then you have other pilot characters and kids you don't care about and they have nothing really interesting to do, so why have them there? And the majority of the old characters are back except Will Smith. And I guess they were alright. I mean, Jeff Goldblum was the only one who felt relevant to the story, and the president from the last movie was just there to have visions. After that, he was just kind of hanging out. Brett Spiner is also back as the crazy scientist, and that's pretty much all he is. Then we have the newer cast. You have not Jaden, aka Will Smith's son from the last movie, and the actor who plays him turns in a very dull and generic performance. Liam Hemsworth is also in this movie, and he is engaged to the former president's daughter, and Liam is alright, I guess. He really adds nothing special to the film, and overall is a very dull character. A lot of the CGI was okay, the alien ships and the human starfighters looked alright, but the aliens look worse than in the first movie. They should have at least used practical effects for the close-ups of the aliens, and CGI for the faraway shots. If there was one thing I liked in this film was a concept that they introduced that I will not spoil for you, but it has to do with another race of aliens. But that's pretty much all I'll tell you. Overall, this film is very dull and unexciting. It's basically the same as the last film, but not as fun or entertaining, and the majority of the characters are either irrelevant or boring. I give Independence Day Resurgence 2 out of 7 stars. That's all I have to say, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And don't forget to hit that like button down below and follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos from me, do me a favor. Subscribe and become a fellow knight, and I'll see you guys in another video.